You ready? What's up, guys? Welcome to your App Store update for Tuesday, July 9th. I'm Justin, and
Oh,
I have a special treat for everyone. Destin Legaria is back from the dead.
I'm back. Suck it, Marty. Go sit in your chair over there with your beard
beard in your face.
and your informed opinions. Let's talk about how little money I like to spend.
So, Destin, we have such good news on the App Store today that even you are not going to be able to hate.
I see a lot of good news already,
So,
or at least games I like.
you said you watched yesterday's App Store update, so maybe you already know or remember something.
I watched with the sound off so I didn't have to listen to Marty's voice.
Jesus. So here's the deal. The App Store update is 5. So it's the 5th anniversary of the App Store.
Oh, cool.
And as a result, they're making a bunch of games, either free or very discounted.
What game is this, Justin?
This is Flight Control.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
So Flight Control's free. You have these airplanes, and you need to steer them around and have them, landing. You need to land each plane without them wrecking.
So those two are going to wreck. Don't let that happen.
No, they're not going to wreck.
They're so close.
No, they're fine. I got it under control.
Why does a helicopter... Oh, whatever.
So the helicopter lands on the landing pad, and more come in from the edge of the screen, and you see the lines that I drew? Like, that shows you the path that they're going to follow. This is the game that started, the line drawing genre. They get faster and faster.
This is a good game. This looks awesome.
Yep, it's free. Flight Control.
It's free?
Yep.
This is my kind of day.
You know what else is
Good
free
start.
today?
What?
Mirror's Edge.
No way.
Yeah, we got great freebies today, Dustin. We're going to show you 4 free games, and that's it. And they're good free games. They're not sort of janky free games.
Oh, wow. There's Faith in her running gear.
Yeah,
She looks a little like the lower half of her body's very muscular.
well, yeah, she runs.
True.
Oh, I screwed up.
Oh,
So the way that
Justin.
the nice thing about Mirror's Edge on iOS is that it's all controllable with one hand. So it's like I'm swiping up to jump, I'm swiping down to slide, and then she'll automatically do vaults and some basic stuff like that.
Red stuff means you can do the tricks.
Yeah, red is sort of to be avoided in this version.
Oh.
You can wall run, swipe down, then swipe up to keep running. It's all about, just like the console game, it's all about keeping your momentum, but it does it in 2D instead of 3D. I'm forgetting to roll when I dive down.
Do you ever encounter people with guns or anything?
I don't really remember. It's been a long time since I've played this game regularly.
Do the wall run. Yeah.
Got that
This is
wall run.
nice.
Yeah, this is also free. I'm playing on iPad. The iPad and iPhone versions are both free.
Is it free to... Oh, you're screwed.
Well, so it's not actually an auto runner, right?
Oh.
I'm actually just swiping. You have control to explore the environment, and there's hidden bags and stuff to
Oh,
explore.
neat. I might have to get that one.
You should. Mirror's Edge is really great.
And it's free today to celebrate
It's the
Mirror's Edge 2
I mean,
being announced.
it's nice of EA to give games like this away. I think it's sort of a win-win because it's promoting the App Store, but also it's sort of raising
Big
awareness that Mirror's Edge.
Whoa!
Yeah. Ooh. Then
Oh,
you-
wow, it's getting intense.
You got a few tilt controls.
That's like that Jackie Chan movie where he slides down the building. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
That one. I watched all the Jackie Chan movies when I was in college. Oh, no, run!
Nah.
Ah,
Mirror's Edge.
that looks great.
You know what else is free?
What?
Peggle.
No way! This is like my favorite game of all time. You have no idea.
Why is it? So tell me about what makes
Okay,
Peggle so good.
Peggle A, it's like Pachinko on Price is Right.
Why can't I fire the ball?
B, it's like the first game I ever purchased on Steam. It was Peggle.
I love how you're such a core gamer. You play all the fighting games, you play all the everything, and yet Peggle is your thing.
Yeah.
Peggle's your jam.
I was so cautious about Steam for so long. I was like, oh, why does everybody like this? And eventually I came around, and now I love it.
That's actually a good point. Do you remember
Yeah.
when Steam used to suck?
Mm-hmm.
It's just so
Yeah.
weird to think about. People love it.
That's when I bought Peggle.
People love it so much. They love the sales. If you weren't around, there was a good 2 or 3 years where people hated Steam. It was down all the time. It often wouldn't work. People's games, they wouldn't have access to them.
Yeah.
For years, it was also Valve games only, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just weird to think about. I also was thinking about how, obviously iPods became a cultural phenomenon, but there
Yeah.
were years where iPods were Macs only, and that was back when Macs still kind of sucked.
Mm-hmm.
So it's no one really had an iPod until they released a Windows
Ooh,
version.
that was really nice.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
Yeah.
I'm a Peggle pro. Peggle's free.
You have to finish this now. You're so close.
I was going to say, maybe we should talk a little bit about the game itself.
Yeah.
So you need to get all the orange pegs in each level.
Just
and you
the
have
orange pegs.
You have a set number of balls to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to get them or not.
Okay. No. Oh, you got a freebie.
I did.
Nice shot. Oh. So every
Yeah.
time you landed in the middle thing, you get a free ball, and when you... Oh, come on, get in there. So you got this. So now you get this dramatic ending.
Okay,
check it out. So great. And then you get a bonus for like where it lands. Oh my goodness! No, go over! Peggle is fantastic, and the fact that it's free means I want to download it right now, and you should too.
I mean, any game with Ode to Joy is, you just can't beat it. So, we're playing the very beginning of the game right now, but eventually you get power-ups, the levels get way trickier.
I like these. I always try and get it to slide so it like hits all of them.
Feels so good.
Yeah.
Dead Space is also free.
Ooh. It's upside down, I think. Or you're in space.
There, I flipped it. So this is an original Dead Space game. It's not a port of the Wii shooter or, the
Xbox Live game.
See, what was the Xbox Live game?
I don't know. There's like Dead Space Ignition.
Oh, that's the Wii one.
Oh, okay.
Did they port it to
No, there's a Xbox Live one also. It's just like a comic story, and you interact with the panels, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dead Space on the App Store, it's an original game. It's made by, the studio is now called Fire Monkeys. Okay. So this came out in, I think, 2010 or 11.
Yeah.
And so at the time, it was incredibly impressive, and we had it on our list of the best iOS games of all time.
Oh, really? And it's free.
It's free today. It's fallen off that list now because, it doesn't look as gorgeous.
I noticed the trend. That's like 3 EA titles, right? Because EA owns PopCap now, right?
Yeah, EA. Yeah. These are all EA games, actually. Flight Control is also an EA game.
There's Isaac hanging out in his suit.
Yep.
I think it's Isaac.
So obviously it's full 3D.
Wow.
You sort of swipe on Isaac to move him.
Well,
like
he moves,
the game's showing
he moves
you.
very weird.
I
but
mean,
whatever.
That's fine.
Dude, look how he runs. That's strange. Come on. Like, I'm sure it's a good game, but you got to admit, he walks a little floaty.
I mean, he's really nervous.
So he floats in the air as he
walks?
walks?
I thought you were just saying because he's, like, hunching over.
Oh, no.
So, obviously, it's fully voice-acted. Like I said, this is a little bit less impressive because there's lots and lots of gorgeous iOS games now.
Oh, yeah, like Infinity Blade.
Right, but this was like the first sort of big-budget, 3D, fully voice-acted games on the App Store. One of the first. I guess I shouldn't say it's the absolute first.
Look at those particle effects.
Yeah, it's got particle effects. Like, a couple of years ago, this was...
Ooh, Plasma Saw. That's a new one. Oh, because you got to use swipes. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
This game's super rad.
Hey, dude, this looks great. Can you
free.
encounter a scary guy?
I don't know. I don't remember the beginning of this game at all, so let's see what I can find.
Well, it seems like they're going to teach you how to use that Plasma Saw.
That's true. They're not just like, hey, here's a saw, don't ever use it.
Yeah.
Did I just run in a big circle?
No,
Yes,
I think you need to go through that door. It said loading.
It said locked.
It said locked?
Yep.
Oh.
See?
Okay. I was reading loading.
Get close to the power box, tap the ring.
Oh, so teaching you how to use your Plasma Saw.
Got it.
Gain access to server room 1. All right, I'm sure nothing bad will happen in here.
Let's get started.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't think we're going to get to encounter a scary guy.
All right, well, let's F up that box. No? Okay.
Sorry. Dead Space on the App Store is super rad. Here's the deal. Destin, sometimes we say, look, if you only grab one game, make it this. But all 4 of these games are great. They're, 2 casual games, 2 more core games.
I know I'm definitely getting Flight Control and Peggle.
Yeah, and Mirror's Edge and Dead Space. I mean, people should grab them all. They're free. I've had some questions about...
I'm running low on phone space.
Well, that's
why
the
I said.
But here's what you can do. You can download them, and then they're tied to your account forever. And then if you ever free up more hard drive space, they're free to re-download. And these games won't be free forever. So even if you can't play them now or don't want them now, at least grab them.
Yeah.
Then you'll be tied to your iTunes account.
Grab them, then delete them, and get them later for free.
I'm assuming, so all this week is the 5th anniversary of the App Store. It's a celebration. Yesterday we had really, really good free games, too.
Oh, yeah. I got a bunch of those. I happened to see free games or something, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll look.
So my presumption is that tomorrow there's going to be more, but we don't know for certain. Point is, we're always sort of helping you save money on the App Store. Destin, thank you for coming back.
Of course. Hashtag Team Destin, Marty's dead.
Hashtag Team Destin, Marty's dead. With that, we're out. Make sure you're keeping it locked to IGN.